Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome back if you're already subscribed. Today I'm going to do a review of my 72-inch US General toolbox here. I feel I've had it long enough to have a qualified opinion on it now. I've had it for a little over 6 months. I picked it up when it was on sale. I think they go on sale like 2 or 3 times a year for $9.99 instead of the typical price of $11.99, I believe it is. And I actually got lucky. Well, I don't know if you call it lucky. Kind of a funny story. I got it for the $9.99, like I said, but when I went to pick it up and he was loading it on my trailer with the forklift, he kind of like slipped the forks out underneath. They ripped through the box, and the cardboard box that is, and then touched my box here. I would show you the damage that it did, but it's so minuscule, and it's tucked back in the far right corner, and this box is loaded down now. I just can't access it to show you, and I really don't know if it would even show up on camera. That's how minuscule the damage is. But anyways, because that happened, obviously at first I was pissed, but he immediately was like, I'll give you another 15% off, man. And so in my mind I said, hey, $150 for this little scratch here, I think I'll take it. So I ended up getting this box cheaper than most people would, and I'm not going to complain about that scratch. I actually plan on probably putting one of the side lockers they sell on it anyway, so that would cover it up, but it's already hidden. It's back in the right corner, like I said, and it's so small it wouldn't even show up on camera. So I decided to go with this box because I've had their 5-drawer tool cart for a couple years now. I really like it. I haven't had any issues with it. For the price, especially on the tool cart, for the price, you cannot beat that. I mean, if you're looking for your first box or a cart you can roll around, that's the way to go. And that's what convinced me to go with this instead of, say, a higher quality box for more money. And I do not regret my decision in the least bit. I've been very happy with this box. I don't have it organized completely the way I'd like to have it so far, because like I said, I've had this for 6 months, so it's still kind of a work in progress. I've definitely got many hours of work out of it so far. I've put it through the paces of homeowner DIY use, but what I will say, and what you guys have probably seen from other reviews and everything else out there on the internet, these boxes aren't your typical Harbor Freight, cheap quality, not worth a damn product. These people use these in professional environments, in professional shops. There's plenty of people out there doing it for years, and they hold up. You know, they're nothing special. They're not your Snap-on. They're not your Matco. You're not going to have power drawers. You're not going to have easy close drawers or whatever they call those, where you kind of just throw it in and it closes itself. But you obviously don't need that as a homeowner or a DIYer. So as far as price for quality goes, you're not going to beat this box here, or any of the US Generals in their respective sizes for that matter. So yeah, like I said, had it about 6 months. I think the first thing I did was grease all the slides with white lithium grease, because I found that really helped out on my roll cart from them. And what I have certainly noticed is my most used drawers have seemed to have broken in. They work much smoother, much easier than the other drawers that I haven't touched as much, that I don't have to open as often, that have my less frequently used tools in them. So I think with these boxes overall, there's probably like a little break-in period. That's what I call it. Once you start using a drawer regularly, they really do seem to break in and work nice and smooth. I haven't had any problems with any of the slides or any of the latches. I know some people don't like the latches because they're only on one side, whereas on the snap-ons and the Macos, you can grab in the middle of the rail or the left side or the right side, wherever you want to grab to unlatch it. I guess that's something to consider. For me, that's not an issue. But yeah, I'll give you guys a little closer look here. We'll go through the drawers real quick. Nothing in depth because I'm actually working on a full toolbox tour. So if you guys are interested in that, please do subscribe and keep an eye out for that. That'll be coming soon. But other than that, we'll start out with the top of it here. You can see my Master Chief head over there. The wife won't let me keep that in the house, so that just kind of sits over there. It's just decoration. Got some various blow molded cases there with tools that I've got this box pretty well stocked, and I haven't found a space for them in there yet. And I'm thinking about getting the side locker, like I said, so I might have to throw them in there. And other than that, just my beer and the light up there. Now we'll move in, and I'll give you just a quick rundown of all the drawers here. So the big top drawer, everyone's favorite drawer. You guys know what's going to be in here. This is all my sockets, ratchets, some extensions, anything to do with that type of stuff. Right here in the top drawer, you know, the most used. Gotta have easy access to. Moving down, got my plier drawer here. Obviously a lot of pliers. Go over those in the actual toolbox tour if you guys want to see more of that. Third drawer down in the middle, commonly used wrenches, all the common sizes, and your different styles of wrenches there. Fourth drawer down, these are the really large wrenches that came in one of the sets that you see above in that third drawer, but they obviously don't get used that often. These are very large. They go up to 36 millimeter and an inch and a quarter over there. Obviously don't have much use for those. And then other than that, I got my torque wrenches and in there. This is your first deep drawer after the big top deep drawer. This is my heavy duty drawer. Really a catch-all from anything from beating on stuff, prying on stuff, clamping, pulling, cutting, you name it. Deepest drawer, the bottom drawer. Keep all my power tools in here. More than probably what you see, because I have some boxes. Like I said, this box is pretty loaded down. Moving over here to the left bank. Just got what I call like my automotive drawer. Oil change stuff, mechanic stuff. Nothing's too special. This is like my measurement drawer. Call this the cutting drawer. Razor blades, knives, snips, cutters, saws, you name it. This one here, this isn't even what I haven't found a use for this drawer. This is just some overflow power tools and blow molded cases at the moment, but once I get the side locker, like I said, I'll find a use for this drawer. All right, on to the right bank. This is screwdrivers, hex keys, little micro driver set. Below that, some more screwdrivers. There's some heavy duty demolition screwdrivers, precision, impact screwdriver, electrician screwdrivers. So those two drawers are basically drivers. Third drawer down, picks, punches, chisels. Fourth one is my electrical drawer. Fifth one, kind of like a construction catch-all here. Sixth one, brushes, files. More file, mini file set there. This one down here, the real catch-all. This is all, that's the soldering iron kit, specialty crimper for Ethernet cables, some stuff when I was in apartment maintenance, like a sink tool, drain bladder, tub sockets, and then the deep drawer on the bottom right. This is all drill bits, hole saws, all power tool accessories, really. So yeah, guys, I think that about sums up the review. I've got nothing but good things to say about this box. I would recommend any of the US General boxes, whatever size fits your need. I would go with it. That for the price, you can't beat them, and honestly, they're not your typical Harbor Freight quality. These things are quality boxes. Like I mentioned earlier, there's plenty of professionals using them. I don't know of any common flaws or issues people have. I don't know of a single issue or flaw I found with this box as a homeowner and DIY guy. And I think you'll enjoy it, and it'll last you a long time if you do decide to go with one. So if you like this, please do like and subscribe. Also, if you guys have these boxes or a comparable box, or you just have any questions or concerns, please leave them down in the comments. I love to have some discussion going down in the comments and make us all more knowledgeable about the products we're buying and the products that are out there, so we can all make the best decisions for ourselves personally. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you on the next video.